I'm Amy. Today we'll do some Pilates classic mat and also some weight training for upper body. I have two sets of weights, an 8-pound and a 5-pound. Let's start out lying on our backs and doing some chest press. Take your heavier weights if you do have a heavier set. Lie on your back, pull your abs in, turn your palms to face your knees and press up. We'll do 10. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Feel your abs are in. 6, breathing, and 7, and 8, 9, and 10. Placing your weights down. Let's go to Pilates roll down. Start seated upright. Reach your arms out parallel to the floor. Squeeze your legs together and anchor them to the mat as you roll down and reach. 1, inhale. Exhale, rolling it up. We'll do 5 times. Rolling down, abs in, squeeze your butt. Articulate 1 vertebra at a time as you roll down and as you roll up. And 2, 3, reaching through the crown of the head and through the feet. And 2 more times. Reach long as you roll up. Peel your spine off the mat, 1 vertebra at a time. And 1 more time. Rolling down. Reach crown of the head towards one wall, toes towards the other wall, and rolling up. Take your hand weights for our second set of chest press. Lying on your back, abs in, stabilize the shoulder blades down the back. 1 and 2, and 3, 4, straighten your arms all the way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Placing your weights down. For Pilates rollover, reach your arms down by your sides. Start with your legs. Lift it up to 90 degrees. Squeeze them together. Point your toes. Lift your legs up over, parallel towards the floor. Separate your feet, hip distance. Roll down. Keep your back flat as your legs come together at the bottom. And again, rolling up. Exhale. Inhale. Open the legs. Exhale. Roll down. Legs come together. 1 more time. Exhale as you roll over. Separate the legs. Roll down. Legs are apart. Bring them together. Keep your back flat. Now separate your legs. As you roll up and over, arms are pressing into the mat. Arms like lead weights, anchoring you to the floor. Up and over. Legs are parallel to the mat. Stay off the neck. So try to keep little pressure in your neck when you're rolled over. 1 more time. Rolling all the way down. Grab your weights for 1 more set of chest press for 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Placing the weights down to the side. Let's do the hundreds. Starting with your legs bent into a tabletop position. Reach long through your arms. Lift up to your upper ab curl. Reach your legs straight up to the ceiling. Start pumping your arms. Inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. Lower your legs down as low as you can. Keep your back flat. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reaching. And 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Press the legs together. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Upper body is still. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. 3 more sets. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Keep the back flat. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. And inhale. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. And lowering down. Turning onto your left side. Let's start 10 times external rotation for our right arm. Rest your head on your outstretched arm. Right arm bent to 90 and rotate it open. 1, and 2, and 3. Your arm is bent to 90. 4. You're gently pressing the right elbow into the side of your body to activate the back of that armpit. Keep it tight. And 3 more, 2, and 1. Place your weight down. Let's go to side lying leg series. Beginning arm position, one hand behind the head, one hand on the mat. Bring your legs about 45 degrees forward of your body and lift that right leg up. Flex your foot as you bring it forward, pulse 1, 2, and smooth swing back for 1, and 2, 3. Keep the hips stacked, one on top of the other, 4, and small pulse forward and activate the back of the leg to bring it back. 1 more time, and back. Let's do leg kick, up, up, and squeeze together an imaginary spring as your legs come together. 2, kick it up, and 3, and 4, 5, one more time, kick it up and squeeze together. 6, small circles, 1, behind the body, 2, reach long through your foot, 3, 4, 5, let's go the other way like you're tracing the inside of a hoop, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, side passe, bend your leg, kick it up and squeeze together, 1, we'll do 3 in this pattern, 2, and reach long, and then kick it straight up, bend and reach long, 1, and 2, and 3. Second set, external rotation. Stack your legs, arm to 90, 1 and 2. As you rotate your arm up, 3, keep your forearm still, make sure it doesn't twist, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 2 more times, and 9, and last one, and 10. Now let's do the inner thigh lifts from side lying legs. Top leg like this, or you can have knee down and pulse it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now lift it high and pulse from there. 10 more, 10, 9, 8, 7, long line, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's circle for 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1, other way, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn to lie face down. We're going to transition to the other side with some heel beats. Press your hips down, squeeze your glutes, lift up, reach chest forward. Inhale for 5 heel beats and exhale for 5. Let's go. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Press back and stretch. Coming up, let's switch to the other side, starting with external rotation for the left arm. Bent to 90 degrees and rotate 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. Extend your legs out straight. Prop up on one elbow, other hand on the mat. Bring your legs forward about 45 degrees. Lift your left leg up to the height of your hip. Swing it forward, 1, 2, pulse, and back. And 1, 2, back. 3. Breathing, creating fluidity in this movement. 2 more times. Swing it forward, bring it back. Let's go to leg kick up, down. So squeeze your legs together to start. Reach long, kick it up, and down. Inhale up, exhale down, 2, 3, top waist reaching long, 4, 5, and 1 more time, and 6, and then circling that top leg around for 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1, other way, 1, 2, smooth circles, perfect circles, 3, 4, and 5. Let's do side passe. So bend your leg, kick it up, and squeeze together for 1. We'll go 2 more times like this, and 2, and 3, and then reverse it, kick it up, reach long. I love this sideline leg series because we're working our hip muscles in all different ranges of motion. Second set of external rotation. Hold your weight. Let's do 10 times for 1 and 2, 3, 4. You want to wait 5 where at the end you're starting to feel some work in that arm, like it's getting a little bit hard to finish the set. Last 2 and last 1. And placing this weight down, let's do our inner thigh series. Top leg bent. Rest your head on your outstretched arm and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift it high. Now from here, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's circle the other way for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finishing this set with one more set of heel beats. Lying face down on your mat, arms by your sides. Lift up, inhale for 5 beats. Inhale, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Keep the neck long. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. One more set. Exhale, 3, 4, 5. Press back and stretch out your low back. Now take a single hand weight in your left hand. Find a 3-point position. Both knees down, your right hand down. We'll do triceps. Take your left arm by your side. Lift it up, bend it, and straighten it all the way. 1 and 2. Keep your chest open. 3. Abs lifting into the spine. 4, 5. Now extend your right leg out and keep going for 5 more. 4, 3. Reach the crown of your head one way and your foot the other way. Now arm and leg will both bend and both straighten for 5. 4. So we're incorporating some balance here. 3 and 2 and 1. Now let's do round back rowing. We can do this on the reformer also, but today we're doing it on the mat. So let's start. Sit up tall, lift up, bring your fist into your chest, tuck your tailbone under as you roll down. From here, press your arms back like you're pressing them back against the wall as you bring your head forward over your knees, clasp your hands and stretch. Circle your arms up and around and stretch and sit up tall. Tuck the tailbone under as you roll back. Press the hands back as you dive the head forward. Clasp hands and stretch. Now butterfly arms as if you're swimming. Up and around and sit up tall 2 more times. Tailbone tucks under as you roll back. Arms press back, head reaches forward. Stretch your shoulders and lift up and around as you reach forward. Stack up the spine 1 more time. Rolling back. Arms press back. Stretch, lift up and around. Reach opposition, hands and feet one way, ribs the other, and then roll back up. Taking your hand weight in your right hand, let's go to our 3-point position. Left hand down. Right arm reaches back, bend and straighten for 5. And 4. 3. And 2. And 1. Now extend your left leg out straight. Keep going. And 2. And 3. Lift your abs into your spine. 4. Straighten your arm all the way. 5. Now both arm and leg will straighten and bend. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Placing that weight down. We're going to move on to the advanced mermaid. And I like to do this one off the mat so that I have a stable surface for my wrist. So let's start here. Stack your legs, lift up into your side plank position, then lower down, look over your shoulder, lift up, look down towards the floor, stretch the upper side of the body, lower down, stretching the lower side of the body, turn and look, lift up, stretching the upper side, turn and look, 1 more time, looking, lift up, reach long and stretch. From here, let's transition. come through your front plank position, turn right over to your other side plank. Here we're ready to go. Lower down, look down towards your feet, lift up, look down towards the floor and reach long. 2 more times. Lowering, lift up into your side plank position. 1 more time, lowering down, and lift up, reach long, pass through your front plank, and lowering the knees down. Now, grab your weights, and we're going to do a roll up to standing. And again, this one, I am going to do this one off my mat, so I have a little bit of a firmer surface. We're going to start, reach your weights out in front of you. You don't have to lift them up as you roll back, like you're rolling like a ball, and then reach your weights forward to come up to standing for 1. We'll do 5 times. You can open the knees as you roll back, and then up and 2. I love exercises where we work on getting up off the mat without pressing through our hands. And for 1 more time, rolling back and lifting up. We're going to take our heavier weights now, so we can go into a bicep curl and balance series. Let's start standing with feet together. Step back into a split squat position. Lower down so your legs are about 90-90. Let's do 8 times bicep curl. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Support from underneath. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Standing up, place 1 weight down. We're going to stand on our left leg and move our left arm. Bend both knees a little bit. Hinge forward, placing your right hand on your hip into this deadlift position. Do 1 time single arm row and return. That's 1 and 2. Connect from your head to your foot. So as you bring your leg back, your torso lowers down. 1 long connected line. 3 and 4. 4 more times. And 5. Add that row in. And 6. Keep both shoulders connected down the back. And 7. Back the leg tight as you lift it up, adding 1 time row. And 1 more time. And bend, straighten, and we're up. Let's take our weight. We're going to turn to face the other direction and come right down into our split squat position. Right leg back, bicep curl for 1 and 2. Press down through both feet. 3, tighten the legs. 4 and 5 and 6. There's some action in the park outside here. 7 and 8. Not sure if you can hear those voices. And coming up, take 1 weight. We're holding it in our right hand, balancing on our right leg. So start here, take your left hand on your hip, bend your knees a little bit, hinge forward into your row position, right arm up and down, and return 1 and 2, up, down. Keep hips square, keep shoulders square, pull your abs in, move as 1 long connected line. That's 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 2 more times and 7. Whew. You know when I'm just counting, these are hard. And last 1, add that row in, and we're up. Moving into some roll downs and push-ups. Also, we're going to work our back body. So starting with both legs bent, stand as if your back is against a wall. Tilt your chin down to initiate rolling down. Go 1 vertebra at a time. Peel your spine off the wall. Rolling all the way down. Walk out into your push-up position. You can do a full front plank push-up. I'm going to do knees down. We'll do 5 times push-up, 1 time starfish. Let's have our elbows brushing close to the body for 1 and 2, 3, 4. One more time. 5. Lower down. Extend your legs out, arms out, lift everything up and holding for 10, 9, 8. Have a long line through the back of the neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Getting ready for our second set of push-ups for 5 times. Find your position, long line, and let's do it. 5 and 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower down and starfish. 10, 9, 8. Reach long. 7, 6. So important to strengthen our back body. 3, 2, 1. And press back and stretch. I've got 2 more shoulder stretches for you to finish up today. First one, we're going to start in a 4-point position. Round your back and lean back. So you've got most of your body weight in your legs. Take your right hand, palm faces up, glide it through towards the left as you sit back onto your heels. So you've got most of your body weight in your legs, only a little bit in your arms, and you rotate to stretch the back of that right shoulder. Press the back of your right hand gently into the floor to amplify your stretch in your right shoulder. Most of your weight's in your legs. Find the best position for your head. You can rest it on the mat or have it slightly lifted. Let's come up and do the other side. Sit back, left palm faces up. Glide your left hand over to the right. Sit back, press that left hand gently into the floor and stretch out the back of that left shoulder. It feels so good after we've done all of that arm work. Hold and stretch. And coming up. And we're going to finish with one more big full body stretch, taking our wide position, squat down. Aim your knees over your toes, lift up and stretch over to the left. Now hold this stretch and you're going to reach and round on the diagonal and hold. So again, now we're stretching through our shoulder one more time. Come back to side stretch and return. Lift up, stretch over to the right, round, reach on the diagonal and hold. Side bend and return. 2 more sets. Lift up, stretch over, round and reach. So we're rounding the upper body. Side bend and return. Other side, straight over, then rotate. Create opposition. Hand is reaching one way, rounding the back the other way. Side bend and return. Last one. Stretch over. Reach and round. Side bend, up. Have your legs as low as they can go to challenge your legs. Side bend, reach and stretch. Return back to side bend and return. Thanks for joining me today. We did classic mat, we did arm work, and we worked hard. See you next time.